Hello! In this video, we'll show you how to connect your RS185 to your TV. For connecting it to hi-fi equipment, the following steps may be similar though. The pack contains the transmitter, the headphones, the power supply, an optical cable, an RCA audio cable, and two AAA batteries. First, please be sure to charge the batteries. The rechargeable batteries are only at about 25% when you unpack them, so for a first test of your wireless system it may be sufficient. For the very first charge, however, it is important to charge them for 16 hours in order to calibrate both the technology and the batteries. All further full charges will only take about 8 hours each. Now, you can choose to connect your RS185 over the optical or analog RCA audio port. Both cables are included in the pack. Let's assume you're connecting it to a TV with the optical cable. Plug in the power and the optical cable and make sure the switch is in the upper position. Now let's connect to the TV. Depending on brand and model, your television's connectivity panel could look like this, or this, or this. Pretty much always different, so let's take a closer look. This is an optical audio output. Connect the optical cable here, and you'll be done. Now, when you turn on your RS185 at the headphones, the transmitter's status LED will light up green, provided it is receiving the right signal. Should the status LED at the transmitter start blinking, that's an error message. In this case, please look into your TV's audio settings for the optical output. You might have various options to choose from in there. Try setting your optical output to stereo or PCM if you find those in there. When the right audio signal is selected, the LED will permanently light up green and you're good to go. With the RS185, you have up to 100 meters or 320 feet of range, depending on your environment. Should you leave the room where the transmitter is and you have, for example, a brick wall in between you and the transmitter, you may experience interference with your reception. Just be aware of this. If your TV doesn't have an optical audio output, or it is in use for other equipment, you can also connect over the RCA audio cable. At the transmitter, put the switch in the lower position. On the back of your TV, look for red and white connections. But bear in mind, some might not work for you. In this picture, you can see it says component in, or here it says audio in, and sometimes there is a little symbol, a circle with an arrow going into it. You cannot use these for your wireless system. What your TV needs to have is a port that says audio or audio output, usually indicated with a circle with an arrow pointing out of it. That's the one. Connect your RS185 here. Let's assume you've made all the necessary connections and settings. You can now turn the system on. Press the power button on the headphones for about 2 seconds. This turns on both the headphones and the transmitter. Thank you for watching.